It's so early in the morning right now, but like I'm that person that can't function properly in the morning. Like I don't even think them words come out properly then. Like, I can't function properly in the morning. I'm just sleepy girl in the morning. Like I'm so tired in the morning. I got some new pajamas, by the way. I'll leave the brand on screen that sent me them, but they're actually so cute. They're silk and they're honestly they're so comfy. I feel like I'll be wearing these all the time now. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I just thought it'd be nice to just do like a morning Q&A. But it's not really a Q&A, it's just simple, like proper simple questions that I just asked you over my Instagram. Just asked you to send in just loads of random questions and that's what I'm going to answer. I just thought it was quite an easy video to film, and sometimes I like these quite easy videos, especially when it's literally the morning. It's 8:30 right now. Like, do you know what I mean? It needed to be something like fully chill, and that's why I've still got my pyjamas on. How are your driving lessons going? They're actually alright. I thought in my head that I was going to crash on my first lesson. I didn't crash. So to me, that's a bonus. My problem is I've not got such like a flat pair of trainers. That the woman was telling me, like, by the time I've stuck my foot on the pedal, by the time like my foot can feel itself on the pedal's already all the way down to the floor. So I need to get some new shoes, which I do have my Vans, but then at the same time my Vans are, like, I don't wear them often, so they're literally going to hurt my feet, and I don't want them to hurt my feet whilst I'm driving, do you know what I mean? But other than that problem, I'm alright with it. I'm not the best, do you know what I mean? Like, I am not the best driver ever, because in my mind I complicate things so much that it's not actually that complicated, but my mind just thinks it is. The driving instructor I went with, she is honestly the kindest woman ever. Like, she's so lovely. Like, do you know them type of people that are just so lovely? That's like how she is. So I'm so glad I ended up going with her, because I was gonna wait for a while to get in with this man that took my older sister. But then I do prefer stuff like that when it's a woman. I find women easier to talk to because like when they're strangers, I find it easier to talk to a woman than I do a man. I got so good at eyeliner all week when I've been doing my makeup, and today it's just been ruined. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm sticking lashes on, so it's not like it's going to be really noticeable. Moving on from the driving lesson, I've got someone asked what's my dream car, which is so basic. Like, you know what I'm about to say, don't you? Because it is the basic girl car. I want a Range Rover. I bet you all thought I was going to say Fiat 500. The Fiat 500s are cute, but I wouldn't want to drive one. But I want a Range Rover, but obviously not for my first car. Like, I'm not Molly May. I've not got the funds like Molly May does. So obviously I'm not going to have a Range Rover for my first car, but in the future I do want a Range Rover. Like, what colour Range Rovers do you actually like? Because I don't think I like any of them except black. If it's not black, I don't actually really like it. I appreciate still it's a nice car, but I don't like it. I think white ones are alright. Like, white ones are like the next ones I like. But other than that, I just don't like it. I just like black ones. But then that's even more basic because everyone's got black Range Rovers. Like, do you not think that white ones would be so hard to keep clean? Because I feel like that's what puts me off the white, that it'd get so dirty. But me and my sister always say I'm a Range Rover girl. Like, I look like the Range Rover girl. That sounds really weird because maybe I don't to you, but like, if I was going to get any car or look right with any car, it'd be a Range Rover. I always say to my sister, like, her car, which is literally going to suit her so well, would be a Mini. She hates me for that, but she looks like a Mini. She just looks like a mini girl. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand cars and anything, so when it comes to me getting my first car, I won't know what to get because I don't understand cars. would you go back into education? I feel like I get this question asked quite a lot, and the answer is probably not. Like, will you probably see me in a classroom or something again? Most likely not. The thing is, I am a smart girl. Like, I'm not thick. Like, I got 3 A's, 3 B's and 3 C's in my GCSEs, and then I got my A-levels. What did I get in my A-levels? A B and 2 C's. Like, I'm not thick. Education wise, it's just not for me no more. Like, I used to love it. I used to love going to school. COVID hit whilst I was doing my A-levels, and I think that's where the problem started. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't be bothered. Do you know, I loved and hated the first lockdown. Like, I loved not going to college. Absolutely loved that. And I loved that it was so warm and so sunny and stuff. But I actually felt like shit. Like, I was actually crying every single night, but through the day I was absolutely completely fine, and then I got to night and I was like, I'm upset. Do you know what I mean? But I always did want to go to uni. It just never, as I got older, it just never worked in my plan. I just felt like I didn't want to waste my time going to uni when I wasn't even going to enjoy it. So I just never bothered going. I feel like that girl getting ready in these pyjamas. I feel like they're that girl vibe. They are actually really cute. I wouldn't do the top up, but other than that, I feel like they're really cute. I've just put a little vest on underneath. Post your workout routine, Angel. I was going to say I don't have one then, because I've gone through so long never doing exercise, but I'm in the routine of it. I've been in the routine for at least over a month now. I don't want to give you my workout routine because it's not changing my body. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not really, it's just there to do it. I just do it so I'll get up in the morning and do something, and then it does make me feel like for the rest of the day like I've accomplished something already, and it makes me just want to keep going. That's why I do it. I don't do it to change my body or anything. That's why I don't want to tell you my workout routine, because it's absolutely nothing. Like, it's nothing special. It's so easy. I feel like I'm not a fitness guru. Not a fitness guru. Is that how you say it? Guru. I'm not a fitness guru. Absolutely no idea. So I don't want to give you a routine that's gonna absolutely do nothing for you, when there's so many other creators that can tell you exactly what to do and for it to actually help. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't listen to me because I know nothing about fitness. I didn't bloody do PA. Do you know what I mean? Like, me and PA hated each other. We just didn't get along. I feel like I'm struggling blending my makeup up today. I'm not actually sure what's going on. Meant to have a heat wave next week, which I'm so happy about, because I need the warm weather. I need to get the cute outfits out and wear them out now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish it was heat wave over bank holiday. That would have been a better vibe, but we're thankful we're even getting a heat wave because it's England. I've been filming a vlog this week, and it's like a little mini week as an influencer. I hate that word. I am not one of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, who am I influencing? Like, it's kind of similar to like them types of videos, but I've been very wary about posting it now that I'm thinking about it a bit more, because I don't want to come across big-headed. I don't want to come across like a stuck up TWAT. Do you know what I mean? But I'm actually not stuck up. I'm not actually not stuck up at all. I always feel like people think I am, because when I was in school, everyone used to think that I was an absolute bitch. Like, do I look like a bitch or something? Because I don't actually feel like I do. And I'm actually a really nice human being. Like, I will actually sit there and say I'm really nice, because I know I'm really nice. And conflict and arguing and all that bitchiness, keep it away from me. That, it doesn't sit right with me that people are still bitching about each other in 2022. Like, we've left school now. School was 3 years ago. Like, keep it away from me. Like, that's all in the past now. Like, I'm growing as a human. I'm growing as a human being. I keep describing everyone as a human. Like, obviously we are all humans, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go, she's a lovely human being, or I speak to my dad and I go, Mummy's your favourite human. Like, it's so weird. Sometimes I do sit and think, like, how am I actually this weird? But it's so fun. I love being this weird. I find myself so funny all the time. Like, I'd rather be weird than boring. I could spend all month on my own and I'd have so much fun because I find myself so funny, and that's because I'm weird. So if I weren't weird, I probably wouldn't like being on my own. Anyway, another question. Favourite programme at the minute? I'm stuck on EastEnders. I am, like, I'm the EastEnders queen again. Like, if I'm not watching EastEnders at the time it's on, that's how I feel. Like, I feel so upset and angry at myself. But I watch it on BBC iPlayer in bed. Like, I watch EastEnders every day, and I always sit on TikToks and find out all the gossip about EastEnders and find out all the info that's coming, and I sit and watch all the old EastEnders. Like, me and my sister used to sit on YouTube and watch EastEnders from like when it begun, and we was about 12 and we was watching EastEnders from when it begun. Not right, but we used to find it so fun. We love EastEnders. I didn't live without EastEnders. Like, EastEnders top notch, do you know what I mean? Especially recently. Do you not think EastEnders is getting really good again? My boyfriend loves Corrie, and Coronation Street is actually quite good, but it's not up there with the EastEnders level, in my opinion. I do find EastEnders the best. I'm doing my makeup so fast, like, I don't even feel like I've answered many questions at all. You're joking with me, aren't you? Look how much I filled the tail of that eyebrow in by accident. What have I done that for? I never fill my eyebrows in like that. I don't really fill my eyebrows in at all, can you tell? I've not done that one yet, but I've just done that one. I don't really do anything to them anymore. Something you couldn't live without. There's quite a few, actually. I'll name some. EastEnders, Cocoa Pops, Sudocreme, Vaseline. Vaseline's up there. What else could I live without? These are just random stuff, by the way. Like, I probably could live without them, but I just don't want to. Candles. There's quite a few things, like all smelly stuff, perfumes, etc. Do you know, that's one of my icks with boys, by the way. Not boys that just don't have personal hygiene. Like, why don't you have your personal hygiene? Because I'm so up there with hygiene. Like, I can't deal with the thought of smelling. Like, I like to feel clean, so I don't know how they do it. And I just couldn't. Do you know what I mean? If you got bad hygiene, I just couldn't. Poke myself in the eye. Poke myself in the eye. My eye's absolutely watering, but it can't water because all my makeup's finished. What's your dream career? This. I guess this is my dream career. Like, I want to go more into it. Like, eventually I want clothing lines with brands. I want my own clothing brand. Do you know what I mean? So, like, there is more that I want to do with it, but, like, as a overall, like, thing, social media, content creating is what I want to do, and, like, this is a dream career for me. I've tried to vision myself doing something else, and I just can't, because I just know that this is the right path for me, and this, I'm so aligned with the universe. That sounds so cringe. I do feel like so aligned with the universe. I do feel like everything, I am where I am for a reason, and I'm doing this for a reason, because I know that in the end of it I will get to where I want to be. What's your definition of success? I've got a definition of success, but it's like in different aspects of life, if that makes sense. Like, but overall I feel like being successful is being happy. That eyelash doesn't feel right whatsoever. I just want to be happy, and I'd feel successful if I was happy. If I went through all my life feeling happy, that's what I want. But for, like, other things, I'll feel successful when I own a Range Rover. I would. I'd feel successful when I own my own house and paid off a mortgage. And I've always wanted to be a millionaire. Like, I'd feel successful if I was a millionaire. But also, I just want to be able to treat my family and treat my friends and treat myself without worrying about the money side of it. I understand so many people don't get that. Like, don't think I do. Do you know what I mean? But in the future, that's what I want. I want to be able to go out and buy Christmas presents and not have to worry about the money, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to spoil everybody and spoil myself. So I feel like that's what when I'd feel like I was successful at the same time. But it's not all about money. Like, life's not all about money. I feel like people sometimes just need to remember that, because we all know there's so many rich people out there that are so depressed. Like, money obviously doesn't buy happiness, but at the same time, with money you can buy dogs, and dogs are the definition of happiness, and cats. So kind of money does bring happiness, because you can buy dogs and cats. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I actually really do hope you enjoyed, because I know that they were just random questions and it was basically me just doing my makeup, but I feel like these chat videos, I love watching these. I feel like they're cute. You find out random stuff out about a person, and I love finding out random stuff out about people. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here, and I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!